Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Edmund Ray Dantes, and I'm bringing for you today some Injustice gameplay. I know I haven't really posted up any videos or kind of like commentary related stuff in a while. This is starting to sound kind of like my vlogs, which I haven't done any of those in a while either, I guess. Getting right into it, I'm playing this guy here who he was 1,600 wins to 200 losses. Whenever I play Injustice, if I ever play like somebody who looks particularly threatening, I pretty much go with my main, which is Green Lantern. But recently what I've noticed is that I pretty much only run Green Lantern now online ranked gameplay, partially to get my skills honed up, but I mean, the other reason may be because I haven't touched the other guys in so long that I might not be as good with them as I should be or was. But the main reason I wanted to kind of post this video up and do this commentary is just like kind of talk about things I've noticed about life, and you know, kind of I guess comment a little bit on the Injustice stuff. First of all, let me just comment on any of the gameplay stuff that you'll see here. Some people, the ending here has somebody a little bit angry with the way I play, but the thing I've noticed, the thing that gives me the most percentage and damage and all that is resets. So if you are somebody new playing Injustice, you got the game for free from PlayStation Store, or you know, having a gold member account, and you know, you're not doing too well, I would suggest looking up resets and trying to like get really good at that, because combos, while good, especially if you can get up to like 50%, which I spent a lot of time just trying to memorize 50% combos, in my opinion aren't as good as resets, because to say 30% resets, which are pretty basic combos in my opinion, will get you 60 some odd damage, whereas one 50% combo will be really long, hard for you to memorize, and you only get 50%. So it's worth the it's worth the effort to try to learn a reset and just run with those instead. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to mention or talk about is I just graduated from college, got my bachelor's degree in new media and multimedia art, and you know, one of the things that I've been noticing, I went on a 2-week vacation to like Dallas and Virginia, DC. You know, just seeing family and, you know, trying to catch up with people I hadn't seen in a while or talked to in a while. And, you know, one of the things that I was noticing, especially hearing from a lot of people, was, so what are you going to do now? Oh, get a job, do this. Oh, where are you going to work now? Oh, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? And I got to say that, you know, first couple times you start thinking about it and you're wondering, and you know, it's a very valid question, but then after hearing it for like the umpteenth time, you just kind of like, well, maybe I don't know what I want to do, or maybe whatever you're thinking when you're asking me what I want to do, whatever you have planned for me in your head is not quite what I want to do. And you know, for the most part, these people, I feel, this is their family, they have my well-being in mind. But I think that happens a lot with people whenever you get to a point where you kind of advance forward in your either career, education, and you know, people want to know what you're going to do next. And sometimes I feel like with a lot of people, you just don't know what you're going to do next. And it's always worthwhile to try different things, go on adventures, maybe learn about yourself a little more. The hard part about all that, though, is that kind of, or any kind of lifestyle, especially if you're living, say, in the United States, or you know, well, I can only speak for the United States, but if you're living in that kind of a lifestyle where, you know, bills are important, you got to pay a lot of like bills for different things, car, house, student loans are going to come up, you know, it requires a job, and it requires using your time to make money. But then you know, one of the things that I've always kind of been against, or the kind of ideologies that I wasn't a very big fan of, is spending your entire life at work just so that way you can have a life. My junior year of college, when I first started at university after getting my associate's degree, no joke, I was working at Hollister. I used to work at Hollister. I was working at Chick-fil-A, and I was working at a retirement home, all at the same time while still doing full-time school. So spring break, I would literally work one job in the morning, one job in the evening, head over to school, and then do all the homework that I had to do. And then next morning, I would have to go to a different job, and then in the afternoon, work a different job, and then in the evening, come back and do my homework for a different class. And my whole spring break, I spent that year just working, either for homework, doing homework, or school. And I got at most about 4 hours of sleep a night. And I gotta tell you, like, it was killing me. It was really difficult. And I don't really have much to show for it other than, like, say, the people that I got to know and, you know, the experience. But, I mean, for the most part, I feel like that didn't last very long. I think that lasted about 3 weeks tops before I quit one of the jobs. And then the other job, I was like, hey, only call me if you need me because this is too much. But I was all the more happier for it. You know, I got to live my life how I wanted, finish school at an appropriate time. And I guess I just want to help people understand that. I think that's the most important thing, is to try to live your life happily while trying to make sure you stay responsible in the things that you need to do. Because, of course, I kept 2 of those jobs instead of having 3. And I still finished my homework, albeit a little close to cutting it pretty close. But here you'll notice, too, this is the guy I was fighting, because he was the guy I fought right before this, and he was spamming me with Doomsday. So as soon as he picked Deathstroke, I knew he was going to start spamming me, so I went all out on him right in the beginning. Unfortunately, at this point, I got stupid fingers, and I forgot all my combos or all the good things I should probably do. But that whole beginning section is all resets. It's technically, I guess you could consider it spam, but as a friend of mine would always, like, hint to my friends whenever they played me as Green Lantern, he's gonna go down, guard down. So luckily for me, Green Lantern's fairly versatile, so even if you do guard down with me, I think I might be able to take care of business. But I mean, you know, if you're gonna spam me, and I know you're gonna spam me, I'm gonna go all out right at the beginning. Anyways, I guess I didn't talk too much about what I wanted to talk about. I couldn't get too into what I wanted to talk about. Maybe you guys didn't even care about hearing me talk. You just wanted to watch the gameplay. But, you know, I'll be trying to do more videos on this and all my other channels. Let me know in the comments section what you guys like, if there are enough of you that like to leave comments or anything like that. If not, you might have to suffer hearing my voice again for a whole new video. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. Appreciate you all, and I will see you guys later. Peace.